Hey YouTube, it's OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z, back with another sneaker review. Well, actually, just with another review today. It's not an actual sneaker. Just a quick disclaimer, as always, my channel is not about the hype. It is more to help somebody make a buying decision on something that might have already come out. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. We got something a little bit different today. We have an UGG slipper. I thought it'd be fun to review this. This is called the M Classic Slip-On Noir. I did buy these off the UGG website. They did have a 40%, I know this was a 30% discount, and then if you signed up to be like a member or what have you, they would give you additional 10%, if I'm not mistaken, with free expedited shipping. So let's go ahead and look at these. Kind of something different. I hadn't seen these in hand or anything, but when I got them in hand, I was like, these are awesome. So again, I've only owned one pair of Uggs, and I will say I bought it. I really did like it. I bought it like 3 or 4 years ago. Actually, I'm wearing them right now, so please don't roast me in the comments. But yeah, these are it right here. So these guys are replacing these guys. So when they came out, I was like, man, these aren't for me. You know, it's more of a girl thing. I actually got the other ones that I had on super discount, like for like 40 bucks. And I really liked them, man. I have a problem with my ankle, specifically my right ankle, where if it gets cold, it'll start to hurt. So this I found really does help it. Even without a sock on, it will keep it warm. So kind of warm and limber for all you guys out there. They're my age, you know, 40 and above. You guys might have some of the same injuries at this point. But I really did like the other Uggs that I had. But again, I've had those for like 3 years, and then I was like, okay, it's time to get some new ones. So the only thing I didn't like was because they were suede. When anytime I would go out and there might have been like a morning dew on the grass or something, the suede would get all wet, and I didn't like that. So when I saw these, this is kind of more of a leather material, so they should hold up a little bit better up to the elements. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on these. I think the original price on these was $140, but like I said, right now they're having a 30% discount. And then if you sign up, I think there's an additional 10%, something like that. Out the door for me, these were $95 and change. That's with shipping and all that. And again, I typically would have not bought a slipper this expensive unless I already had some history with the other one. And like I told you, the other slipper that I just showed earlier in the video, that I've had that for like 3 going on 4 years now. I bought it for like 40 bucks just to see if I liked it. You know, I was like, why not? And man, I really did enjoy it. So with that being said, let me know what you think. Let me know if Uggs is something that, you know, you're kind of getting into. It's something you've always liked. Like I said, for me, it was always like a mental thing, because it was always, in my mind, a woman's brand. But I, like everything else, you know, we all make mistakes, and we all kind of, we have the right to change our mind as we get older. So anyways, let me know what you think about these. Let me know if there's another slipper you recommend. Like I said, you got to take care of your feet. And this is, I don't know a better way to do it than to make sure you have some good and comfortable slippers when you get home. Let me know, like I said, in the comments, if there's another UGG that you recommend, or if there's just another brand that you really like. Because one last thing I failed to mention was the comfort on these. It is excellent. It's just enough to keep you stabilized, but it's also soft enough to where you look forward to putting these put these on after a long day. So anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. Run down in the comments. OG Kicks 86, that's Kicks with the Z, and I'll see you on the next sneaker review. Take care.